In Hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. All right, guys, what are we gonna do today? Well, it's okay. We've had a little bit of a day. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix this rabbit hutch real quick. Not that one that I've been working on, but we'll get to that later. We're gonna fix there's a little hutch right there, a little metal one. Put some stuff in there and I'm gonna get her set up inside the building for right now so she can have her babies because she's tearing out her hair. Should have been done, but I thought I had like 3 or 4 more days and whatever. So anyhow, we're gonna get her situated and then I have to do this tomorrow. I didn't get to it today. It's just one of them days where I planned on it yesterday and then the world collapsed and then you don't get to do it because you have to do all kinds of other stuff that you didn't plan on doing because you had already done it. So anyhow, we're going to do that and then I'm going to go inside and we're going to plant some stuff to grow inside and outside in the greenhouse. And then we're going to do our eggs that I've been telling you about. Water glassing, okay? We've got to get these eggs done. We're going to water glass a bunch of the eggs. We're going to show you how to do it right here today. So let's get this fixed up, get her a little nest built and everything, and get her situated so she can be a happy little camper. Guess what y'all's getting for Christmas?
What?
Another brother or sister.
What?
You don't want another Malachi?
No.
You don't want another baby Kaka?
No.
What if it's a girl?
What if it's a girl? You want a little girl?
No.
You want a new sissy?
Yes.
You do? You want a new sissy?
Yes.
Yes? What are we going to name her?
Kara.
We're going to name her Kira?
Yes.
Well, your name's Kira.
Kara number 2. Yes, it's heavy, Malachi. That's my
Hey,
leg.
you want a baby brother? Brothers. See, how could you not want to give that one a baby? Huh? Hey, you want a baby brother? Booch. Hey, look, Kaka. You want a baby brother? No one. Huh?
I want another boy and another sister.
You want another boy and another sister?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to help take care of them?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. I'm sure you would. You're good about doing that.
Yes.
Hey, what about you? You want a baby brother or sister? No. Oh, Lord. No, Dad said on no. Okay, so what do we got here? Got a lid. The lids are sold separately, which is a bunch of bull crap for the bucket. I don't know why they do that. Why would you want a bucket with no lid? Even if you don't plan on using the lid, you generally want the lid with the bucket. I mean, it just Common sense says to me, if I buy a bucket, I want the lid, whether I'm going to use the lid or I'm not. You know? It's just, it's there in case I want it. And it's kind of a comfort knowing that I have a lid in case I want it. These people are getting, see, this right here is the kind of stuff you get bucket sold separately when you got the kind of things going on in America like we do today. You know, first it's the bucket lids getting sold separately. And then the next thing you know, you're going to the store to buy something else and it's sold separately as well. Like, you can buy the Hot Wheels, but the wheels are sold separately. So all you get's the body with no wheels to play with. Car don't go without the wheels. Sorry to tell you. Or you go to buy a gun. Only thing they give you is a stock. Because, you know, that barrel thing's dangerous, right? I mean, yeah. Everything's going to be sold separately. We need to fix this. Fix this. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do with the bucket. We got a nice clean bucket. Clean. A little dented down there, it looks like. It's just where they've melted it together. Even that is a whack job, man. Look at that. It's not even smooth. I'm going to look at it a little bit better. Put the phone down in a second. Anyways, need a bucket. Preferably food grade. Okay. And that's a 5-gal. Got a bunch of eggs. We're going to get those eggs. We're going to test them, see which ones are good. And we're going to start giving them a lime bath. Hey guys, so here's how we're doing it. See that? No good. That egg is no good. Not. It's good. It's just too dirty for what we're doing. See a little bit of dirt? No good. Here's one.
I saw a little bit of dirt on it.
Yeah, that's just a little streak. It's not actually clumped. So that's a good one. See, here's all the good ones right here.
They're not made. Oh, there's a
Yep, I'm getting ready to show them that. See? Oh, nope, can't use that one. It's got egg yolk on it.
Yeah.
Got egg yolk on it, you can't use it. Egg yolk's got
another
bacteria.
one that's
See?
clean.
This one here, see how it's got that right there? It's like a, see how it peels off of there? Can't have that. If it's just a light dirt streak,
Yeah, this
it's
one
fine.
was cleaned.
But if you can feel it, a bump, see like that, you can't feel this. You can't feel that bump. There's nothing there. It feels just like the regular egg. You can use that, all right? But you cannot use it if it's got that. See that? You can feel it. You can feel the texture of the dirt. You can't use it.
No.
It's over here. Now you can clean those eggs and you can eat those eggs. Stop reaching in front of me, baby.
And there's
You can clean those eggs and you can eat those eggs,
That the
you know,
other,
daily.
The
But
other white egg is
see there?
clean.
It's got yolk on it. You can't use it if it's got yolk because yolk has the bacteria.
And the
That right
other
there.
white egg is cleaned. Dad, the other white egg is clean.
Don't feel any of those.
Daddy?
That right there should be
The other,
usable egg.
this
Okay,
other
Care Bear.
white
Okay.
one's clean.
See that? It's dirty. I mean, it's still usable egg. Man, look at that big old chicken egg. Look at that.
It's
Big
good.
egg.
It's
Big old
cool.
egg. It's
I've
dirty.
never seen a
Put it over
huge
there.
egg in my
That
life.
looks like a duck egg right there.
Yeah.
Jaden, where do all these eggs come from?
Most of them came out of the top.
That looks like a duck
Some of
egg.
them might have came out of the bottom.
Dad, all of these
I'll
things
tell you how.
are
See how it's
clean.
kind of pointy? The shell color,
Dad,
the
this
smoothness
is
of the
clean
shell and everything. It
too.
just looks like a
These
plus duck
two
eggs are filthy.
Clean.
Okay,
That
Care
one
Bear.
and
Okay.
the other
That's a
one.
prime example of a good egg
Oh.
that you can use for this.
Yep,
Water
we're
glassing.
gonna put it in our bucket. Okay. Take
Another
it.
good example of an egg that you can use for water glassing.
And put them more.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, got a little bit of egg yolk on that one.
Yuck.
So you can't wash your eggs, okay? These cannot be washed. That's a good egg. It's just spotted, speckled. It's a good egg.
Yeah, put it.
Oh. Let me see. Is that yolk? That's yolk right there.
Yeah.
Can't use it.
That one looks dirty, too.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. We'll get it. It
Clean.
is a clean egg.
I didn't open. We like eggs.
Mm-hmm.
We like clean ones. No.
Let's see here.
Those are
Dirty egg.
Yeah.
Clean egg.
Ooh. And this one's clean.
I'll get her. Nope, dirty.
Yuck. Another one's dirty. Cute.
Yep, dirty.
Told you.
All right. So again, clean eggs only. Okay. You gotta have them with the bloom on it. The bloom is that shiny coating. See how they're shiny? Got that shiny coating when they come out the chicken's rear end. You got that slickness, that mucus-like membrane stuff over the egg. That's what makes your eggs last long on the countertop. That's the reason why you can save these eggs out here on the counter, because out here on the counter they won't go bad as long as you don't wash them and take the bloom off. Now when you're ready to eat these dirty eggs, you wash them, you scrub them and clean them, and then you crack them and eat them, okay? For saving them though, you cannot wash them, because if you wash them or even wipe them off with a paper towel, you will take the bloom off of it. And if you take the bloom off of it, all the little pores in that egg, let me see if I can see a little pores in here. Let's see. All of them little pores, you see them little pores in that egg? All those little pores will open up if you take the bloom off, and then your egg will go bad, okay? That's why that's why the eggs that you buy at the grocery store have to be ate, within X amount of time of you buying the eggs, right? Because they clean them, they bleach them, they take the bloom off of them, and they'll go bad. They'll even go bad sitting in your refrigerator. And that's why you have to refrigerate them, because the bloom's off of them. So you can't even keep them out on your countertop. But if you got fresh chicken eggs, you can keep them out on your countertops, okay? And keep the bloom on there, and they'll last for a good long while, okay? Now, water glassing, you can keep these eggs for a year up to 18 months, all right? Done properly. And I'm going to show you what all it takes to have that. You do need your bucket. You'll need a bucket with a lid. You're going to need pickling lime, or hydrated lime, I think is what they call it. So we're going to keep going through all these eggs. We're going to get them all picked out, all the good ones and all the bad ones. And then they're not bad. They're not bad. I'm not saying these are bad, okay? But all the good eggs that are good for what we're doing for the water glassing, and all the eggs that are good but not good for this, for the water glassing, okay? We're going to do all that. And then we're going to even show you how to test for the good or the bad egg. Like literally, if it's a good egg or a bad egg. Put it in some water. If it sinks, it's a good egg. If it floats, it's a bad egg. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, guys. Recipe calls for some mineral water. And that's what we're going to give them real quick. Some mineral water. There we go. It should be okay. So here's the deal. If you're going to do this, you need one or two things. You need either, again, what I was trying to say is you need either sodium silicate or silicate, whatever, which is used for like finishing concrete, but it's also food grade, so you could use it on this. Or for the more natural thing is hydrated lime, which is also known as pickling lime or slackening lime or something like that. Just pickling lime, okay? It is kind of harsh, so you got to watch. Even though it's pickling, it is a little harsh, it says. Next thing is your water. So you want your water to be like mineral water, spring water, something of that nature. If you don't have a well like I do that has the mineral water, or or a spring close by that you can get your water out of, or I dare not say a creek, okay, because you don't know what's in the creek. But if you got a clean creek, I guess you could use that, all right. But you'd have to know that there wasn't nobody upstream from you flushing the Browns down to the Super Bowl, okay. Anyhow, just try to use some stuff from groundwater, okay?
His friend.
If you don't have access to groundwater, boil your city water to get the chlorine out of it. Just bring it to a boil and then let it cool down, all right, completely. You want it completely cool, room temperature, all right? You do not want to put hot water on these eggs. You'll take the bloom right off, all right? So we've got our water, we've got our lime, all right? And here's the deal. An ounce of lime for every quart of water. You need 1 ounce of lime for every 1 quart of water. Okay, so 5 quarts of water, 5 ounces of lime. All right, make sure you do that accordingly. Get your bucket full, all right, of your water. Make sure you got your eggs good, and then start putting your eggs down in here. We're going to show you here in just a second. Once I get the water in the bucket and the lime in the bucket. Also, let your lime completely dissolve. Don't put the lime in the water and then start stacking eggs in there. Don't do that. Make sure your lime completely dissolves and you're good to go, okay? So let's get that done. Guys, we're also going to be making some Chex Mix. We love Chex Mix around here, especially this time of year. Here's what you need. You need 3 cups of corn Chex, rice Chex, and wheat Chex. We have wheat Chex. We have rice Chex, and we have corn Chex. So check, check, check. We need 1 cup of mixed nuts. We have a bunch of mixed nuts. We need 1 cup of bite-sized pretzels. We have bite-sized pretzels. 1 cup of garlic flavored bite-sized bagel chips or regular bagel-sized chips. We don't have them. We don't use them. But what we do use is Cheez-Its. Yeah. Cheez-Its are good. That's what we use instead of the bagel bites. We don't want bagel bites in this. All right. The next thing we need to do is 6 tablespoons of butter or margarine, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1.5 teaspoons of seasoned salt, 3 3/4 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. All right, now over here, here's what you got to do. You got a large microwavable bowl, mix cereal nuts, blah, 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 set it aside. We use these roaster pans. Now, next is in a microwavable bowl, microwave butter uncovered on high for about 40 seconds or until melted. Stir in seasonings. Pour over cereal, pour over cereal mix, stir until evenly coated. Let's see, we don't want to microwave it. No, we're not microwaving this. We are going to oven prep at 250 in a large bowl. Cereal mix, gradually stir in and cook for about 1 hour, stirring every 15 minutes. There we go. Yep, gradually stir in cereal mix until evenly coated. Bake for 1 hour, stirring every 15 minutes. Spread on a paper towel to cool for about 15 minutes. Store in an airtight container. We store in Ziploc bags or in these right here. We just store in these and then we cook in them again. So, here's our bowl. Wow, what happened to that? Daggone. Isn't there rough on stuff around here? That bowl right there done got a dent in it. Check that out. It's flat. Anyhow, I wonder how that happened. It's like solid like that. Now if I push it out, it's gonna break it. Hang on it, it's got hot. Anyhow, is it microwavable? They don't say microwavable. I bet that's what the problem is. Somebody, wasn't me. I don't know. We'll get a different microwavable bowl. Anyways, we're gonna put the butter in there, melt the butter. Then we're gonna put all this stuff in this bowl right here. And then we'll spread the butter in there and then stir it all together and then pour it over here. We'll show you in a minute. What'd you do?
What did you do?
What'd you do?
What did that?
Yeah, you did that. What'd you do, ding dong?
Ding dong.
Should I do it? Yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
you did?
You did it? Let me see. Look at me. Tell me you did that?
What did you see?
What was you doing? Did you cook an orange?
It's cookie orange.
You cooked an orange?
Orange.
Yeah.
It's orange.
Yeah, you cooked it.
I got it.
Yeah, you did it, Builder Bob. You cooked it.
Is it hot?
Is it hot?
It's hot.
It's hot? Why did you cook an orange? A whole freaking 30 seconds. Hot? Yeah, it's hot. Heck yeah, it's hot. Feel it. Freaking mush.
It's not that.
Oh, bull crap.
It is pretty mushy,
It's freaking
though.
hot and it's mush. It's done started. He done turned it to. How long did he have it in there for?
I don't know. I just heard it when it went off.
And then he started reaching there and goes, oh, it's hot. Why did you cook an orange?
There's a hot milk guy.
Oh, Lord. I'm just trying to cook daggone Chex Mix and he back turned. Yeah, oranges. Good, guys. My cucumber that was growing over there, I just was watering it and it completely blew off of the rootstock for some reason. See how it done? And that's exactly what a butternut did this year to me. So this is my giant cucumber, and this is one of the bushel gourds that I grew the seeds out of it, and it's one of them that I just checking germination rate on, and I had it growing in a cup of water after I sprouted it. So now I'm going to open the shell up the rest of the way, and I'm going to use this rootstock for this giant cucumber and see if I can't graft the giant cucumber plant into the gourd, into this bushel gourd stem right here. So let's see if we can get it done. I got to cut it off. I've done used alcohol and sterilized everything. I'm gonna cut the seed off, the seed coat off right here, the shell, whatever you want to call it. I open it up and then we'll go from there, guys. There's the bushel gourd out. I'm gonna open it up right here between the cotyledons and put that in between the two cotyledons. Okay, guys, so you can see the graft right there to there, and we're gonna put a hole over there and we're gonna put it back in. So let's get it done. Got it planted. Got a little chamber there. I don't know that this is gonna work. It may have went too long, you know, like it, you know, the cucumber probably went too long, but we'll definitely find out tomorrow. I'm just gonna try to keep it, you know, lit, or not lit, but warm and comfortable and moist, and hopefully that'll take care of it. Keep it moist underneath that. You have to be careful because you don't want it to get burnt through that either. The light right there might produce too much heat or something and actually burn the plant, so we don't want that either. But it should make a lot of humidity. So tomorrow, what I'll do, I'll keep the lights on low. That'll produce the heat. You know, probably at about a 50% or so instead of the 100. Just turn them up a little bit. So that right there is down 25, or actually 15. That's 15% right there. That's a hundo. 75, 50, 25, 15. Anyhow, we'll just put it underneath there, and hopefully it'll make more, you know, condensation, which will help it, and then hopefully it'll within a day or two, I'm hoping it'll start healing up, you know, especially overnight. And things can take off like a rocket overnight. So bushel gourds are pretty good growing stock, I would think. I know they grow well for me, you know, just growing. So hopefully that'll make a good root stock for that cucumber, and we'll see what happens. So let's go finish up what we were doing in the kitchen and get out of here. Guys, we're gonna put the eggs in the stuff here. Go down easy. No good. That one's not good. If they don't sink, they float. They're no good. Throw them out. Nope, that one ain't no good neither. That's weird. Them brand new eggs. was a good one. Heard that one go clink. That's a good one. Oh, didn't hear that one.
Somewhere in the middle. Up there, got it. No, I didn't.
Oh, that one's bad. That's a good one. 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 Oh.
Pop back up.
That's weird. Good. 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 That one decided he didn't want no part of it. He said the party was full down there. Give me that right here. Okie dokie. On something pretty slow. Might come back up in a minute. That one's going to. That one will. And that one. Woo!
Careful.
Well, we about dumped them all. That one sink.
Yep.
Oh, that one's coming back. Maybe. Thinking about it. Yep. Is it gonna sink? He's about halfway. He's a tweener. What are we gonna do with a tweener?
There's a couple of them like that.
No.
I'd grab them out.
Couple tweeners. All right, guys. So that's how you do that. We had 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 eggs that were bad. We'll do the rest of those eggs tomorrow as far as looking at them. But now every day when we bring in our eggs, what we can do is bring them in and sorry, no, those were there. What about cutter? Take our lid, open it up, put the best eggs in here, the cleanest eggs, no dirt, no debris stuck to the egg where you can feel it. All right, and we'll put them in here and we'll save them in here. We'll fill this whole container up full of them. And then, I mean, of course, we'll probably end up having to take out some of the water as the eggs come up, but that's for a different day. And then as we take eggs out, we'll probably have to add water in. So that, again, another day. But we got it. And we'll put the lid on here. Put the air out as much as we can. And we got our water glassed eggs. All right, guys, so there's that. Now we're gonna go over here and check out the stuff. Hey guys, so here we go. We got our Chex mix ready to go. Tastes wunderbar. Love it, oh, love it. So, it's good to go. And yeah. Stay tuned for more cooking in the kitchen with the cooks. And some good holiday recipes, eh? Hey, I told ya. I got the car in the yard. Up in Boston. Oh yeah. No, that's more like Minnesota, ain't it? Oh yeah. You coming down through here, yeah. Oh yeah. Anyhow. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Right here in the hollers and hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. And subscribe.